You ever just stop and ask yourself, what am I really worried about? Like, actually? Maybe it's rent. Maybe it's your ex posting cryptic TikToks. Maybe you're worried the microwave's been on for 3 days straight while you were away on vacation. Or maybe it's the fact that everyone on Twitter seems to be having a meltdown over something Logan Paul said again. But here's the kicker. Is any of that really worth the brain energy? Let's peel this thing back like an overripe banana. Here's a theory. 90% of our stress comes from stuff that either hasn't happened or literally doesn't matter in the long run. We're out here simulating disasters in our heads like it's a Black Mirror episode, except we forgot to turn it off. You forgot to reply to a text. Cool. The world keeps spinning. You messed up a work assignment. Sucks. But also, it's Tuesday in a capitalist society. Mistakes are basically the Wi Fi of existence. They're everywhere. And yeah, maybe you're scared of dying. Honestly, same. That's kind of the original DLC that came with being a human. But here's the plot twist. It's not really death we're afraid of. It's the not knowing, the what ifs, the mental noise. And yet somehow, people still find peace. That's why a lot of people turn to religion, not just for rules or rituals, but for relief. From the idea that they're the ones holding the whole universe together with duct tape and daily affirmations. You think a perfect God is just watching from above, like, well, time to throw this one in the dumpster for sneezing wrong. Nah, if you believe in something higher, call it God, the universe, the algorithm, there's a certain comfort in letting go, like, really letting go. Not in a passive, whatever kind of way, but in the I trust there's a plan bigger than my Google Calendar kind of way. And if you're not into spiritual nonsense, it's totally valid too. You still get to chill because your peace doesn't depend on some divine stamp of approval. It comes from knowing that no one really has it figured out. Not even that dude on TikTok who makes 10K a week drop shipping vibrating dog collars. Let's get dark for a sec. Let's say you did something really bad, like Netflix True Crime Dog coming in 2026 bad. What now? First, chill. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a sip of water, put the cup down. Look around, you're still here. Now think, do you seek forgiveness? Do you turn yourself in? Do you disappear into the Canadian wilderness with a new identity and a raccoon sidekick? Point is, panic solves nothing, ever. Whether you're a believer praying for mercy or an atheist trying to find some kind of peace, you still have to deal with the moment, and you can't do that while spiraling. So even when life hits DEFCON 1, take a second. You're allowed to feel the fear, but you don't have to become it. When you zoom all the way out, like cosmic level zoom out, none of this stuff holds. Not the drama, not the deadlines, not the haters, not even the existential dread you get every time you see a photo of the Earth from space. What matters is how you carry the moment. That's it. You're not here to be perfect, you're here to be. To experience, to mess up, to laugh at memes, to fall in love with the wrong people, to eat pancakes at 2 a.m., to find weird purpose in stranger places. The chaos isn't optional, but the suffering, that part's negotiable. So yeah, maybe everything really is okay. Not because life is easy, not because bad things don't happen, but because you're still here, breathing, blinking, being, despite all of it. The world won't hand you peace. You have to carve it out slowly between the noise, between the headlines, arguments, deadlines, and that weird existential pressure that hits you at 2 a.m. for no reason. But that's the thing. It's not about being fearless, it's about being here, with the fear, with the uncertainty, and choosing to keep going anyway. Nothing is permanent. Not the panic, not the failure, not even the stuff that keeps you up at night. Once you see that, like really see it, the edge starts to dull. So whatever you're carrying right now, whatever you think is too much, let it sit for a second. Don't run from it. Don't fight it. Just breathe through it. Because in the end, there's really nothing to worry about.